And with that, that is our storage now done. All of our chests are now sorted out nicely and dependently in their place, except for these. You guys aren't supposed to be there. What are you doing in that chest? You need to be over here. There we go. Now everything should be in its place. Hello everybody, my name is ODST and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival, where in the last episode we did some headhunting and got ourselves our very first beacon. And in today's episode, we are getting ahead of the curve because 1.20 is just around the corner. They're already releasing pre-release updates. And with that pre-release update comes a whole bunch of changes to how we upgrade our caves to the wall. Is how we upgrade our diamond to netherite. Pretty much to make it a whole lot harder than it needs to be. So today's episode, I actually need to go find my chest piece. That's in one of my many chests, or at least a chest piece that has protection 4 on it. Let's just take this one, because we're gonna be doing some not bedrock mining. We're gonna be doing some netherite mining or nether scrap mining, ancient debris mining. That's it. So I've got a bunch of beds in chests here, preemptively in preparation for today's episode. All we really need to do is just go to nether and get it down to netherite level, and then we can do our mining. So let's go ahead with that. Hello, chest. Plant the sapling atop the mountain temple from a friend. Well, let's see what sapling is here. Ooh, hello. A mysterious sapling. Well, the only mountain that I can think of that's close by is that one over there, and the one on our base. And that one over there doesn't look like it could accommodate whatever this sapling is. So, let's run this over here. I don't know who would give us this sapling, but I guess we'll find out. Sorry, Nether, you're just gonna have to wait. Oh my lord. You spend a couple days sorting out some chests underground, and somebody builds a whole damn temple on your house. What the hell? People have no concept of privacy. This is private-owned land, okay? People can't just be coming here and building their stuff. Looks like somebody did a blood sacrament up here. Okay. Guess we'll just plant this for aesthetic purposes. Let's just plant this right here in the center. Gonna do anything? Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait for that tree to grow up into whatever it's gonna grow up into. I got my eye on you. Okay, well, this is weird. I'll have to find out who did this. Beat their ass. Taking my land without any of my permission? They're gonna have to start paying taxes, that's for sure. Let's get into the nether here and start doing our bedrock mining, because holy hell do I need netherite. I would like to apologize, guys. It has been a very long time between episodes, a whole month. I've just been busy doing other things and recording other series. Speaking of which, the Space Engineers series that I've started and have only posted the first episode of, but trust me, there are more to come. Seems to be going off with a bang, so thank you guys for the support on that video. And I definitely don't want to be ignoring this series, because I really do enjoy this world. But sometimes, ooh, hello glowstone, I will take you. Sometimes you just need to take a break every now and then, and set a game on the back burner so you don't burn yourself out too much. I've noticed that I've been spending a lot of time playing a singular game and then I'll burn myself out on it. So, swapping between Space Engineers, Minecraft, and some other games that are yet to come up onto the channel has really helped just balance it all out, so I'm not really forcing myself to do one thing. Some other topics I want to talk about. I know when we started this series, I stated that I wasn't going to do villager trading halls. I did not realize how damn hard it is going to be to do survival in this game without trading halls. Big issue, number one, is if I want to continue doing our basement area of the base with the quartz floor, I actually have to go out ages to find all the quartz like this and mine it and silk touch it and then put it into blocks, when I could just do some trading with some villagers instead. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been mining for a long time finding quartz, and it's barely enough to get a decent section of it done. So unfortunately, as much as I was hoping to avoid doing trading halls, I'm just gonna have to go back on that. I feel so bad because I really thought it was gonna be an interesting thing, and it was for a bit, but also if I want mending, right now you can see, if I die with this pickaxe, I'm losing it forever. And that is the case with a lot of my mending tools. Ooh, hello. I've only found them from end chests, and they always come with some sort of curse. And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to have cursed tools and waste netherite on a tool that has a curse. Hello, the descent. That's a new advancement. What's this for? Dig into the deepest parts of the nether. Well, I haven't seen bedrock yet, so we still ain't deep enough, that's for sure. But I think we might be getting there. And there we go. We have just reached bedrock level. Got some iron for that. Isn't that cool? Alright. Oh, hold on. We're one block above bedrock level. Let's do our thing. For people who've never done bed mining before, it's kind of like strip mining, a whole lot more dangerous and a whole lot more fun. Really don't recommend doing it in hardcore worlds. You will die. You will most certainly die. But this is how bedrock mining goes. You dig out a little tunnel, grab yourself some beds. Gonna put you there. Let's grab 9 beds. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Place down the bed. And not do that. We're gonna try and sleep in it. And look at that whole area uncovered. Any ancient debris? At all? Anywhere? Please? Ancient debris has a very high blast resistance. In fact, I don't think you can even break it with with TNT or beds, or at least not unmodded stuff. It's kind of like obsidian in that way, so we don't have to worry about destroying netherite or ancient debris or whatever it's called. I guess I'm just going to be doing this for a bit, and I'll pull you guys back after a quick little time lapse of me blowing this stuff to high hell. Alright, a little bit of bed mining later, and my boots breaking and running out of food. We haven't run out of beds at all. We're still good on beds, but let me show you guys just how much netherite or ancient debris I just got from this session. Yeah, 7. I guess somebody over at Mojang said, hey guys, bed mining is a bit OP. We should decrease the spawn rate of ancient debris even more and make it even harder. So, yeah, this sucks. This sucks a lot. I've done a lot of bed mining, a lot which I didn't do on the time lapse, but there's a whole bunch of mining that I've done. And seven ancient debris is all I have to make up for it. So at this point, I'm weighing whether continuing to do the bed mining strategy is going to be worth it, or if I'm just going to have to go old school and just strip mine or layer mine. I'm thinking maybe, if anything, between the last time I done netherite mining and now, they did change the heights of worlds. I'm not entirely sure if the nether height got changed at all, but my only guess right now is with the new update with the caves and cliffs finally being a thing, perhaps maybe they've changed the optimal height for netherite or ancient debris, because last season I lost 4 whole sets of netherite. 4 whole sets of netherite tools and armor into the void because I jumped off of the void forgetting to put on my elytra. And I've been able to replenish all that stuff in a pretty reasonable amount of time, just by like bed mining and strip mining. And now I'm doing that. I don't know if it's just my luck or what, but there's just no ancient debris to be found. I'm gonna restock up on some food. I'm gonna do some research, and I'm gonna see if it is a skill issue on my part or a technical issue. 4 hearts, 2.5 hunger, and a dream. Also, I did do a little bit of research. I looked up the optimal spawn height for ancient debris. Apparently it's Y level 15. I'm gonna try that. I'm also gonna get some new boots and some more food. I'm gonna try that and hope and pray that we get a bit more luckier than we have, because so far the only ancient debris that I found while digging out our giant nether tunnel, or I've gotten from chests from what are they called? Bastions. So I guess all I can really do is just hope and pray. I'm going to get some more armor. I'm going to do some more mining. I'll pull you guys back, hopefully with a bit more ancient debris than what we currently have. Well, ladies and entrails, this mining trip was a whole lot more successful than the last one. We got 26 more ancient debris. I do believe that should be enough to upgrade our armor and our primary tools, but before we do that, we need to build a villager trading hall. And there is one place that I know that has a decent amount of villagers just waiting to be put into forced service. So editor ODST here. I thought I'd recorded more footage. Now you might be thinking, oh, what's this 2.5 hour long video here? That's just the start of the episode to the end, or to the bedrock mining and the nether. This is all I have of the building of the trade hall. 15 seconds, and as you can see, a little bit of stuff had been done. This is just me filling in some walls. I done goofed. I hit the wrong buttons at the wrong time and didn't record when I meant to and recorded when I didn't mean to. So I do apologize for my blunder. So this little section here is going to be a bit after what I thought I had recorded. So I just wanted to pull you guys back from these time lapses here, just to talk. I know content has been very slow on the channel, especially Minecraft content. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not burning out per se. It's just I have so many ideas that I want to establish in this world, that I just don't know which ones to start with. So I think obviously the best choice is these are really big projects that I have on my table right now, or on my plate. So the best project to start off with was definitely the villager trading hall, even if it does break one of the boundaries that we had set. But at this point, only being able to get mending and good enchantments from luck and end busting has become a big pain. I don't want... I know it's like a gameplay mechanic, and listen, you guys can play Minecraft the way that you want to. There is no set boundaries. If you want to play with X-ray or cheats enabled, go ahead. This is a sandbox game. This is for whoever wants to play it however they want to play it. That's why I play with data packs that allows me to do stuff like special advancements and special types of trades with villagers and that sort of thing. And hopefully we'll be getting more and more stuff added to this game, with 1.20 being on the horizon now at this point. It's very close to coming out. I've been recording this video over the course of a good couple weeks. It may not seem like it, it's just I have been very busy as of late, so I have very little time to actually record these videos. So I do apologize about that, but as I was saying, with the flow of content that's coming to this game shortly, and hopefully that includes new data packs, there will be a lot more things for us to do in this world to build up the story of it and all that stuff. I definitely want this world to have a story and to feel alive. So this big, like, Nordic village or Norse village or whatever we're gonna call it, in fact, it's not even gonna be a village, it's gonna be a city. The scale of these buildings, I really wish I had done this iron farm. If I could do it differently, I'd definitely lower it into the ground and maybe perchance not even have the big building on top of it. This building does definitely outscale everything else. It has a charm to it. I feel like if we continue building up this city the way that I'm envisioning it, and if you guys have any suggestions for types of buildings to help with the skyline of everything and to help with the feel of everything, let me know in the comments. Because I am very open to feedback and to build suggestions and whatnot. But I feel like right now, with just how small the village is, this iron farm definitely outscales everything. But again, I'm hoping that with the more buildings that we add to, in the coming episodes in the future, it proportions itself to be more of a landmark instead of an eyesore. And holy crap, that is a lot of flowers. We need to... I'm probably going to have to add night filter at some point on this and then just set all the poppies to get burnt, because no sane person needs this many poppies. What I do need is a bunch of iron bars. What can I chuck out of my inventory to make more? Holy crap, we have so much iron. Just gonna let that stay there for a while. You know what? Do this. I definitely have to get a localized storage system, or at least... Ow! Ow! This guy's hitting me through the wall. That's not very nice. Or at least a faster way of getting from here to our main base. Definitely one of the next projects that I want to start will be a proper storage room. Oh my lord. Just leave already. I want to sleep. Let me build. I guess I'll talk about this building here. My thoughts are all over the place. I'm trying to do something where all the buildings aren't going to look the exact same like this one. like block upon block upon block. I think I'll save that for the more residential looking areas and the more denser parts of the city. I definitely want there to be a very high density area marketplace. And this trading hall here, I did decide, is only going to be for librarians, and it's only going to be for however many librarians we can fit in this storage building. And I want this building to reflect the types of traders that are in it. So I want this to look like, hey, you're gonna go into this building and you're not gonna find like a bunch of like a whole fishery. You're gonna find something that would be suited for this building. And same with like if I want to get like a bunch of fishermen going, I'll build a dock area and then I'll build a quote-unquote trading hall, which is probably just gonna be a bunch of stalls with fishermen villagers in it. And that way it makes more sense, it breathes more life into the world. And we're gonna have specialized versions as well. I think, let's fly up here so I can get a bird's eye view. Like, we'll have like a trading here for like stonemasons and something over here for leather workers with a big field, or over here with shepherds and whatnot. And I definitely I definitely want there to be like a huge port, emphasis on like the port area, big ships, as though this is a big trading center. There's a whole bunch of ice here, which I'll probably have to get rid of. Definitely want to get rid of this whole glacier biome. But I'm not going to do it just to waste the resources. I'm definitely going to collect all of this ice because we definitely are going to need it for big projects. And hopefully this world is long lasting and full of content and full of projects. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of ideas, so I'm kind of burned out on what I want to do, not so much as I don't have anything to do and I'm burnt out. But let me get back to building this, and I will pull you guys back once it is done. Alright everybody, it has been quite some time in between cuts. I've been doing a lot of building, a lot of trading. I've been expanding this road as I've been waiting for these villagers here. And we've got a pretty big discount. Let me show you the villagers that we have, by the way. And I'm going to start off with our mending villager. 6 emeralds and a book for mending. And then 1 emerald and a book for silk touch. That is fantastic. We also have an infinity and feather falling 4 villager right over here, along with a sharpness 4 villager. This stall is empty because they may or may not have existed at one point. This guy over here is efficiency 5. Pretty expensive, but I mean, it's efficiency 5. We have fortune 3 here, unbreaking 3 here, looting 3, power 5. This guy is my original silk touch guy before I upgraded our mending villager. I'm quite happy with where we are right now. I've gotten quite a few mending books, some efficiency 5 books, and at this point I think it is time that we do some upgrading to our stuff. What's our sword? Our sword has knockback 2, sharpness. Okay. It is time. For the first time. Firstly, we're going to get a smithing table. We're going to craft all our netherite scrap. We're going to craft all our netherite scrap into netherite ingots. That's 10 ancient debris that we, or sorry, 10 netherite ingots, and we got 4 ancient debris from that, which is very nice. And what do I want to do first? I did put mending on my elytra just because I had to make a lot of trips back and forth to our base. I think, if anything, we're going to, firstly, let's upgrade our sword. That's that. We can do, where's our chest piece? Oh my lord, I have so much stuff everywhere. It's not even funny. This is silk touch. So we can put mending on these two here. Right? Well, no. Efficiency 4. Then we can combine those. Hold on. Hold on. I want to get everything to the best possible thing that it can be before I upgrade it to netherite. Our chest piece we can upgrade. We're not upgrading that. We're not upgrading this. Actually, we could upgrade this if we had another efficiency buck. I actually did not think this through. I was gonna be like, oh, you know, hey guys, we have all our stuff here. We can do all of our upgrading right now, right here. Which we obviously can't. I'm gonna hold off upgrading our diamond leggings until we got swift sneak. And it looks like all of our guys here are starting to get ready for the day. Oh! Stonks. Trade with a villager 2,500 times. That's awesome. We got a new trophy. We don't need unbreaking. Don't need that. So the last of these bucks. Can't really grab any more if I don't have bucks. Who has the cheapest books for sale? Or do I have bookshelves somewhere? Oh, I do also have a couple grindstone guys up at the top there. Just because there's a huge lush cave underneath this building. And it's easy emeralds pretty much. Let's grab this. Alright, kitty cats, I know. I've tamed so many cats in the process of building this place. Just the amount that spawn while waiting around for sugarcane to grow and villagers to breed and all that sort of thing. Alright, I think that's the last of the books that we have here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up our stuff. Let's get our silk touch one out, just because I don't want to lose that. I'm gonna bring this with us. I'm going to bring this with us. And then I'm going to fly to an area in which we have everything that we need officially. Now I could make a netherite block real quick. Just to say that I have one, legitimately. There we go. Alright, enough messing around. Okay, I'm going to fly, or I'm going to go grab the rest of our stuff, the rest of our useful stuff, and all of our enchanting stuff, and I'll pull you guys back once I have all that put together in one spot, so I'm not running around like a headless chicken. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to be able to get to this point. I did a whole lot of trading with some villagers, or not villagers, pig boys, just so I could get soul speed 3. They took a whole bunch of gold, but thankfully we have a gold farm right here. It is now time that we upgrade all of our stuff, and I'm holding off on doing the leggings until we get the swift sneak enchantments. Look at that. Look at that. Almost full netherite armor. Except for the pants. We do have, well, actually, you know what? The reason why I was holding off is because I think it increases how much it costs to add it on, but I don't think it's just one enchantment. And Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3 already came on these, or sorry, Mending and I think Unbreaking came with these pants from the end dimension, so it shouldn't actually cost too much to add Swift Sneak on. But there we go. You now have a full set of netherite gear and an extra netherite ingot too if we turn these into an ingot. Other than that, ladies and gents, I will leave it off here. now that we have all of this gear. Rhymes till the end of times. I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on repairing all this stuff now that we are in the next stage of grinding, I guess, or the next stage of advancing. There's nothing that's gonna get in our way except for resource collection, which means a whole bunch of farms coming up in the horizon, or a whole bunch of projects on the horizon. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're super duper awesome, consider subscribing, and as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.